Step into the extraordinary world of Marco Antonio Barrera, a man whose fists forged legends in the ring and whose life outside it tells a story of triumph, elegance, and heart. Imagine a home that exudes sophistication, nestled in the vibrant heart of Mexico City. Picture the unmistakable growl of a luxury car gliding through the streets, a symbol of a career that defied the odds. But beyond the glitz lies a man of quiet strength and unwavering passion. But before we dive into Marco Antonio Barrera's incredible journey, smash the subscribe button and give us a like to stay updated with more incredible boxing stories. Let's get started. Marco Antonio Barrera, fondly known as the baby-faced assassin, born on January 17, 1974, is celebrated as one of Mexico's most iconic boxers. With a career spanning from 1989 to 2011, Barrera's journey in the ring was defined by grit, resilience, and an unrelenting pursuit of greatness. Standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, Barrera dominated multiple weight classes, holding world championships from super bantamweight to super featherweight between 1995 and 2007. Barrera's rise to prominence was not without setbacks. After suffering back-to-back losses to Junior Jones, he briefly retired, leaving many to question if his time in the spotlight had ended. But true champions are defined by comebacks, and his return to boxing reignited his legacy. His trilogy with Erik Morales became the stuff of legends, showcasing not just skill, but heart and determination that captivated fans worldwide. Equally monumental was his victory over Naseem Hamed, a performance that earned him the coveted Ring Magazine featherweight title and further cemented his place among the sport's elite. However, boxing's harsh realities are unyielding, and Barrera faced them head-on in his first fight against Manny Pacquiao, losing his title to the rising Filipino star. Despite this setback, his career remained a testament to his enduring talent and warrior spirit. Recognized for his accomplishments, Barrera was ranked 43rd on ESPN's list of the 50 greatest boxers of all time and placed 55th on BoxRec's pound-for-pound rankings. In 2017, his remarkable contributions to the sport earned him a rightful place in the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Beyond the ring, Barrera's success translated into financial stability. By 2024, his net worth was estimated at $5 million, largely stemming from his illustrious boxing career, lucrative prize money, and endorsements. Today, he is remembered not only as a champion, but as a symbol of resilience, whose career continues to inspire both fans and aspiring fighters around the world. About his personal life, Marco Barrera is a man whose reserved demeanor outside the ring mirrors his fierce determination within it. While his career made him a household name, he has always guarded his personal life closely, allowing only glimpses into the man behind the gloves. He is married to Sandra Barrera, and together they have 2 children. For Barrera, family has always been a sanctuary, a grounding force that he fiercely protects from the public eye. Beyond his triumphs in the ring, his heart for giving back shines as brightly as his boxing accolades. Deeply committed to his roots, he has dedicated much of his post-boxing life to uplifting underprivileged communities in Mexico. From organizing charity events and boxing exhibitions to supporting youth programs that nurture budding talent, he has used his platform to inspire and provide opportunities for the next generation. His philanthropic work reflects the same tenacity and compassion that defined his boxing career, leaving a legacy not only of greatness, but of generosity and unwavering dedication to making a difference. About his professional career, in the bustling streets of Mexico City, a young Marco Antonio Barrera was captivated by the tales of Mexican boxing legends. As a teenager, he dominated the amateur boxing scene, compiling an extraordinary record of 104 wins and just 4 losses, including 5 Mexican national championships. By age 15, the allure of professional glory beckoned, and he transitioned into the paid ranks, making his debut on November 22, 1989, with a thunderous knockout victory. Few could have imagined the storied career that awaited him. Barrera's early professional years were marked by an unstoppable rise. Fight after fight, he He showcased a relentless style that earned him the nickname the baby-faced assassin. He captured his first title, the Mexican Super Flyweight Championship, in 1992 and soon built a commanding aura of invincibility, amassing a 43-0 record. His ascent continued in the Super Bantamweight division, where he claimed the WBO World Championship in 1995. Notable among his title defenses was a dramatic 12th round TKO victory over Kennedy McKinney in 1996, a bout celebrated as one of the greatest in boxing history. However, his perfect record was shattered in 1996 when he faced Junior Jones. A shocking fifth-round stoppage handed Barrera his first professional loss, and a subsequent rematch saw him outpointed again. These setbacks could have derailed many fighters, but he embraced them as lessons. Determined to adapt, he evolved from a fearless brawler into a calculated and disciplined technician, a transformation that would define the second act of his career. In 2001, Barrera delivered one of the most iconic performances in boxing when he faced the flamboyant and undefeated Naseem Hamed. Few gave Barrera a chance against the heavily favored British star, but the Mexican fighter defied expectations. Over 12 rounds, Barrera systematically dismantled Hamed, handing him his first professional defeat and cementing his own legacy as one of the sport's elite. His rivalry with Erik Morales remains one of boxing's most celebrated trilogies. Their first meeting in 2000 was a ferocious battle, with Morales eking out a controversial decision. Barrera sought redemption in their 2002 rematch, emerging victorious in another brutal encounter to claim the WBC featherweight title. The trilogy culminated in 2004 with a razor-thin decision in Barrera's favor, adding the WBC Super Featherweight title to his collection and bringing their epic rivalry to a fitting close. Despite his numerous triumphs, Barrera faced new challenges as the years wore on. In 2003, he squared off against a young and electrifying Manny Pacquiao. The Filipino's blistering speed and power overwhelmed Barrera, resulting in a TKO loss. Though defeated, his resilience shone as he continued to compete at the highest level, defending his titles and earning hard-fought victories, including a controversial decision win over Rocky Juárez in 2006. As the twilight of his career approached, Barrera pursued new heights, moving up to the lightweight division in 2008 with aspirations of becoming a four-division champion. However, age and the toll of countless battles began to show. In 2009, a clash with rising star Amir Khan ended in a technical decision loss, signaling that the end was near. After a brief return in 2010, Barrera finally retired, leaving behind a remarkable record of 67 wins, 7 losses, and 44 knockouts. Marco Antonio Barrera's legacy transcends the victories and defeats recorded in the ring. His story is one of reinvention and resilience, marked by an unyielding spirit and a relentless pursuit of greatness. His journey remains an enduring inspiration, a testament to the power of perseverance and the heart of a true champion. Outside the ring, beyond the roar of the crowd and the bright lights of the ring, Barrera carved a unique path that kept him firmly connected to the sport he loved while expanding his influence outside of it. Partnering with Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions, his bouts were showcased under the banner of one of boxing's most prestigious organizations. In January 2009, Barrera transitioned from fighter to storyteller, joining ESPN Deportes as a commentator on Golpe a Golpe, Blow by Blow, a weekly boxing show that aired live every Friday night. Sharing the stage with SportsCenter anchor Jorge Eduardo Sanchez, Barrera brought his deep knowledge and first-hand experience to viewers, offering insights only a true champion could. The show became a cornerstone for boxing enthusiasts, serving as a lead-in to the network's popular Viernes de Combats, Friday Night Fights series. Even outside the ring, Barrera's technical mastery remained a subject of fascination. Through promotion, commentary, and his enduring connection to the sport, he continued to inspire and shape the world of boxing, leaving a legacy that extended far beyond his time in the spotlight. Marco Barrera may have made millions in the ring, but his lifestyle reflects a man grounded in humility and family values. Nestled in the heart of Mexico City, Barrera's home exudes comfort and elegance, providing a sanctuary where he enjoys life away from the spotlight. Though not one to flaunt his wealth, rumors suggest he has a taste for luxury cars, perhaps a sleek sports car or two that mirror his sharp, calculated moves in the ring. What truly sets Barrera apart, however, is his focus on giving back to his community and staying connected to his roots, proving that even a global boxing icon can live with grace and purpose. Before you go, join our channel to unlock exclusive perks, like suggesting future topics and getting early access to new videos. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe to stay updated. Up next, check out top 10 pound-for-pound boxers of 2024 for more thrilling action and incredible stories from the world of boxing. See you in the ring next time.